questions. And that means open questions. So, that would be a great hottest category for me to get into. And so I could even say hottest category 1. And then I could just copy this, and say hottest category 2. Okay, so I know that, pets and dogs is great. So then let me go ahead and go back up to, I'll just go back to home and scroll down, and let's see, what other things do I like? Well, I definitely like, I like games and recreation because I'd like to work out. I like to stay in shape and all that. So let's go ahead and look at games and recreation, and it's kind of the wrong topic because it's gambling and stuff like that. So a little off there. So let's go back and probably under health. So then health, here we go, diet and fitness. This seems like it would be a good topic for me because I enjoy, health and fitness and dieting, so I could definitely write plenty of answers and I could definitely help people out. So I'm going to click on diet and fitness, and you can see the tab is the open questions. If I scroll down, wow, 4,561 results. So this would be hot as well. So you can see it adds up really fast. It's really easy to find this. So this hottest category 2 would be health, and then diet and fitness. And then I could say well over 4,000 questions. So this right here, out of the 2 hottest categories that I have a personal interest in, I can see hottest category 2, I would, make far more money in because there's more questions to answer. So, this is how you should start with step 1 by analyzing categories and building your list, and just showing you how easy it is to do this in Notepad. I mean, you could handwrite this. I mean, you don't have to do anything fancy. You don't have to create an Excel spreadsheet or anything goofy like that. So that would be analyzing categories. And let me just show you, let's say, an example of a bad not bad category, but just something that wouldn't fit the bill, so to speak. So let's go ahead and look at, let's say, science and mathematics. I hate science, I hate math, so that's why I clicked on it. And let's say zoology. And zoology, there are 432 results. So if you're putting together your list of hottest categories, and you have, diet and fitness, you have pets over 2,000, diet and fitness over 4,000, and you have zoology on your top list of 400, you obviously can single out zoology because that's not really cream of the crop compared to what else is out there. And in this first step, I would put at least 5 to 10 categories down that have a lot of questions that are being asked, because when we get into actually choosing your CPA offers and choosing the offers that you're going to be promoting, there may be far more offers to choose from, and far more offers that would interest you and make you more money in some categories than others. So don't stop with just 1 or 2. If you find a real hot one, don't just stick with that. You need to keep going. So that answers step 1. It's very simple in putting together your categories. So let's now move into step 2, which is setting everything up. Now I'm going to get into step 2, which is setting up. Now you can see this has a few subtopics as well. And the very first one that I recommend is to set up your CPA account. Now this is kind of like a fork in the road, because this is where you can go one of 2 directions. You could either A, be a person that is like an affiliate, or also known as joint venture, to promote other people's products and get a percentage of a sale on an ebook or a membership site or a course or something online like that. And it's usually a bit higher paying, so you could be an affiliate for that, or for those. And the other route you can go is to sign up to a CPA network, which is a CPA network, or a CPA account is like a middleman company between you and all kinds of huge companies like Geico and ringtone companies and MTV and all those kind of places. And those type of people usually give you money to send them like an email submit or a zip submit. And those are industry terms, by the way. Email submit, which means you will get money for every time someone puts in an email address to something. A zip submit is you will get money for every time someone puts in a zip code for something. So that is the two routes you can go. You can either go where you're getting like really, I would say anywhere between 75 cents to $1 for every email someone puts in, or you can go the route of where someone has to pull out their money and actually buy a product and you get a percentage of that sale. Okay? So what I recommend for this model and for this blueprint is to actually stick with the CPA route, which is where you're actually getting paid for email addresses, zip submits, and even free trials work really well for Yahoo Answers. So now that you understand that, the next thing is to set up your list of offers. So to do that, simply go to, there's one place called Milnick Media, and this is one of many CPA networks that I'm signed up to. And Milnick Media, it's again the middleman on the places that would actually pay you to send email addresses or zip codes, or they'll even pay you for like free trials and stuff. So if you go to milnickmedia.com, that's how you get there, and you can sign up just by clicking on sign up here on the top right. And I'll go ahead and log in to my account. And this is what, once you're a member of Milnick Media, this is exactly the type of account that you'll get. And for the campaigns, this is all you need to really pay attention to, is up here on campaigns. Click on that, and then you are going to scroll and look through their databases of all their campaigns that they actually have that you can be a person to send traffic to. So to make it easy for you, all you want to do is go to search by other criteria, and then you want to go to highest to lowest pay per lead campaigns, okay? And this is going to show you every campaign in their database that will actually give you money to send them traffic or to send them customers or leads or anything like that. So you can see there's 271 campaigns right now that I could choose from, and this is why it's important to actually put together a lot of different categories that you would be interested in talking about or helping people out in Yahoo Answers, because there's some of these that just will not apply to you, like tickets or some kind of largest phone reseller. You can really narrow down your list here. So just scrolling down, I'm looking at one right now. It says Extreme Green Tea free 14-day trial. Now if you remember, back when I put together my categories, I only had 2 categories in the demonstration I did for you. And in the second category, I saw diet and fitness has over 4,000 questions. So I could position myself to be an expert in diet and fitness, and I could answer over 4,000 questions that are open right now. And like for every 10 questions that I answer, you remember that 11th one was going to be where I actually try to sell something. Well, this is what I would sell. I would do the green tea free 14-day trial, and I would get $20.25 for that. So all you do is all you really need to do is just click on this, and it will take you directly to the campaign in Milnick Media, and all you have to do is pull your affiliate link. And if you don't understand how to get your affiliate link, just you'll actually be set up with an account manager. And when you sign up to places like Milnick, they're very friendly. They will help you through everything and answer any questions that you have. Just tell them you want you don't even have to go through these offers. You could just say, I'm promoting health and fitness. Give me some of your top offers for health and fitness, and give me my links for them. And they will give you things like that. So all you have to do is ask. But this is just to show you how you manually go through and pick it out yourself. All right, so that is how you set up your CPA account and get your list of offers. The next thing is to set up your domain name. All right, and if you already know how to do this, you can skip forward on this video, but I'm just going to show you how I personally do this. So if you go, the place that I get my domains from is GoDaddy. I'm sure there's plenty others out there that you can get them cheaper or whatever, but I go to GoDaddy and I scroll down where it says start a domain name search. I simply start typing in ideas that I would have that would be really close or really similar to what it is that I chose to promote. So you can see I've chose the green tea free 14-day trial. Well, I would want a domain name that is about